What's up, everyone? Welcome to FPL International today. It's your boy Hanil, and this is my first episode of the new season. And as usual, we would like everyone to like and subscribe to all our videos. We've reached 3.5k followers now, so that's amazing. We'd like to push it up to 4k soon. And yeah, thank you very much. And it's a very special day, guys, because my boy is back. Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Manchester United. And oh man, that 24 hours when I thought he was going to City, I was so scared. I was just like this is it. It's the end. It's been like so many years. No matter where he's gone, we've loved him, and it was about to change real quick. But he came back. He's home now, and this is a special episode because we are gonna put Cristiano Ronaldo into our teams. I'm gonna put Ronaldo back in my team, and I'm gonna use my wild card. I know it's the fourth week, and you know what? I've been doing this all the time now. It kind of pans out. I see how things have been going, and you kind of have a feel for it. I know it's too soon, but for Ronaldo's sake, I think you gotta shift some players out. So, straight into it. Basically, Cristiano Ronaldo. 12.5 million. That's gonna scare a lot of people, and personally I really don't care. He can be 15 million for all I care. I'll still put him in my team because he's gonna bring goals, and that's what it's FPL. He may be top scorer, even he may not be, but one thing Ronaldo for is goals, and FPL points, all the goals count, so it matters. And honestly, when I first started thinking of, when you put 12.5 Ronaldo into your team, you start thinking like, oh, there's going to be a lot of low price, not good players. But, I did a bit of research here and there and looked into teams and saw who's been performing and who's not. And, I'm not going to lie, I was very shocked with the team I was able to form around Ronaldo for 12.5 million. So just starting right at the back in goals, I'm gonna go with David De Gea. Not because he's so good, but he's 5 million, and amongst all the other goalkeepers, I feel like he's the biggest bargain, because for 5 million, and I assume he's gonna be starting for a while because Henderson's still not as fit, and I think United's defense it was very shaky against Wolves, but it's getting back there, so it's worth it. I genuinely feel it's worth it to have De Gea there. As the backup, I just have Forster because it was 4 million. Honestly, there was no other thought process there. He's the cheapest player there, so I just put him in. And then our defense, we're looking at Ben White. Now I know Arsenal's struggling. He himself hasn't even played, so it's a tough one. But for 4.4. I think it's worth it. I really do. Look, even when he comes in, I'm not saying the Arsenal's going to get clean sheets, but he could get a goal or two when, corners and all that. So I'll put him in. He's not even going to start for me, though, but I'll put him in. And then we've got Reece James. Now, he got a red card, yes. I don't think that was a red card to start with, but he's suspended for one game, but then he's going to be back. He's going to be scoring, assisting, defending. He's the full package. As a right back, right wing back, I think he's a great player. And then my other defender is from Brentford, and Janssen, however you pronounce it. I think it's Janssen. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But he's been doing well for Brentford. I think more importantly, 4.5 million. I think that's a bargain for someone who's starting. Brentford, obviously, early days, things could go south, but trying to stay positive. I think he was doing really well in the past 3 games. Starter, so that's what convinced me to put him. And then my other defender, Soufal from West Ham. I think he had a brilliant season. 5 million. I think that's a good price, a fair price for him. He'll be going up a lot, crossing and all that. So I think that's good. And then my last but not least, Luke Shaw. I think he had an amazing Euros. I think he's going to step up again this season. I see a lot of assists for him, especially crossing in now to Ronaldo. I think, and Cavani. I'm not going to forget about Cavani. I think there's lots of goals, there lots of assists for Luke Shaw. Defensively as well, I think United hopefully will get better once they start gelling and working together well with Varane. And then moving on to a midfield. Now this midfield honestly was a shocker. Like, I was just putting names in and I thought like, oh, okay. And I wasn't even looking at the price per se. I was just looking at like names that have been standing out for the past 3 games. Names I think that will keep on going. And so I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Daliso Mbewe, and because he told me about Benarama before the season started. I knew about him, but I didn't think he's gonna fit in with the whole West Ham thing. Like, he's gonna play as well as he did. But credit to Daliso, he told me that at the beginning, and he's been playing really well. I think for his price, which is 6.4, worth it, definitely worth it. And then I'm looking at my other midfielders. Gray from Everton, doing really well. What a start he's had as well. I think he's gonna keep on starting with the way he's going. I don't think he's gonna score every game, but he's offering something that clearly the other Everton midfielders aren't. And for the price of 5.6, so worth it. And then the other 3 midfielders are more like tactical choices. Son, I think Son and Kane, that speaks for itself. Like, Son is my only expensive midfielder, but again, so worth it. Crosses, goals, everything. Son. He's one of the best at what he does. My other two midfielders, I was very shocked with their prices. I'm going to start with Ferran Torres first. 7.1 million. That's a steal, because clearly now Pep has only Jesus as a striker. I think Torres is going to be putting a lot in that's like false number 9 position. Even in midfield, assists, whatever. I think Ferran Torres is a steal. Someone definitely you must look into having if you haven't got him yet. And then my other one is Diego Jota. Amazing player. I think he's way better than Firmino now. I think Firmino's days are like numbered at Liverpool. As in, he's gonna be there, but like you can already see Jota is like just more flexible, fits well with Salah and Mane, and put him as a midfielder for only 7.6. I think that's a steal as well. So I put in Jota as well. I think he'll be scoring a lot of goals for Liverpool. If Liverpool are gonna do well this season, I think Jota is that key figure. I understand Van Dijk's a really good defender. Obviously, their defense needs to be like at the best, but going forward, yeah, Jota is like the missing link. Because Salah and Mane will pitch up, but when they need that extra push, I think Jota's the guy. And then now our strike force, I was so amazed that I could form this team. You can hear the names and you can already see like they've been playing really well. And I'm going with Jesus. Just based on the fact that City don't have another striker. Jesus is going to get a lot of the ball. And City creates so many chances. Like, it's ridiculous how many chances they create. So Jesus will be at the end of a lot of chances. And he is a good striker. I think he's very underrated. And Jesus will do well. My second striker is Mikel Antonio. And you've been seeing how he's playing. He's doing really well too. So he has to be there in my squad as well. And then last but not least, my captain, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh God, it's just unbelievable still that we were able to get Ronaldo. I understand he's 36. A lot of people are giving criticism. A lot of people are saying that United should finish first as well because we do have Ronaldo now. Hey, listen, whatever happens, happens. Obviously, I'd like to win. I think with Ronaldo there, we are going to win one trophy. I hope it's the Premier League. Obviously, people will laugh at me, but it's whatever. But he will give you goals. And he's going to push United in general. I think he's going to lead from the front and he's going to score a lot of goals. So he's definitely up there for me. And we'll see what happens. But at this point in time, I'm just so excited to have him back. Just back in the Premier League as well. And I think it's good for the Premier League. So this is it. Thank you for tuning in. As always, please like and subscribe to our videos, subscribe to our channel, and keep on commenting as well on the teams you have. Any questions you have, please leave your comments. There's many people. There's the Twitter, there's an Instagram as well. So just let us know what you think about our teams, or what if you want an opinion on yours. So, and we'll be more than happy to give it to you. But yeah, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.